Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Dreams Work by Tracy Smitherman. I am doing this little clip about 5 minutes. As I promised those that follow Dreams Work on Facebook, we do Dreams Live and do some studying about and learning about interpreting on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. at Dreams Work on Facebook. But I'm going to do these little clips in between the week just to share a dream or some revelation on something. I'm sharing a dream today that was that my grandson had. He's 10 years old. So I wanted to share that because some people think that children don't dream or God's not speaking to children. And the thing is, the younger, the better. And to give them understanding about the dream is even more exciting because, when you get older, it's hard to break through a lot of things, religious things that we might have been taught. So the earlier the better. If your children are dreaming, you ask them about a dream. One thing I do a lot, I always ask them, did you dream tonight? Did you dream last night or whatever? And usually he says no. And so he said, well, I think I did and I can't remember. So actually we've been praying about dreams for people. And I actually prayed for him. I said, well, you know what? You're going to have a dream and you're going to remember. And so it took a couple of days. And just the other day he ran to me and said, I had a dream and I remember. And I said, okay, what was it? And why I'm sharing it is because you have to understand when you get dreams and God has given you a dream that he's speaking to you individually. So he's going to speak in the terms that you know. And so his dream was he was at school playing on the playground and a big cloud, dark cloud came and made the whole outside dark. And he said he ran into the school and he went to get his book bag, but he couldn't find his book bag because it was dark. He said, but the teacher was there and basically was kind of comforting him and helped him get his bag. And then he said, he told the teacher, okay, I'm leaving now. And that was the end of the dream. So very short. And so what this dream is, it might sound like it was scary, but he said he wasn't scared in the dream. He just knew he didn't want to be in the darkness. And so we know, since we've been studying the dreams, that dreams are symbolic. It's not literal. And so people represent different people to the people in the dream. So once he told me the dream, I said, well, you want to know what it means? And he said, yeah. I said, what does it mean? So I said, well, because he's 10 years old, you have to put it in 10-year-old terms. And so I said, well, sometimes bad things happen or things, at school may happen. Maybe you get in an argument or just problems, just things that you don't like may come at you. And I said, your teacher represents God because God is always there to help you. And he's always there to guide you. And I said that the teacher represented God and that even though the darkness came or things that come at you at school, bad things, you might get in an argument with a friend, little things that happen, but God is showing you that he'll always be there no matter how dark it gets, no matter how hard it is, even for a test or anything like that, that he's always there to help you and guide you and give you what you need at that time. I said, you saw how he helped you get the bag so that you can go? And he was like, yeah, And so, and then whatever questions they have, you have to be open to answering, of course, and so that they understand. So you want to put it in very simple terms, something that they can relate to. And like I said, God is speaking to them in regards and showing them things that he can relate to. He knows his school, he knows his playground. And so very quick dream, but an encouraging dream to him and for him to show that God will be with you wherever and whatever happens when it gets too dark and it may be scary. If it's not scary, just anything that may come at you, that he's there to help you and guide you. So I just wanted to share that this evening. And I wanted to encourage you and encourage people that have parents, grandparents, to encourage the children to dream, to look forward to dreaming at night, to get excited about dreaming at night, because God may want to show parts of their destiny and encourage them. Like this dream was an encouraging dream for him, even though it might have sounded scary, but his feeling in the dream was not one of fear. And so I just wanted to share that tonight, and I pray that you get some understanding, and that it's not just for adults, but God poured out his Spirit on all flesh in this season, and after Jesus died for us to give us the Holy Spirit. So he has poured out his Spirit on all flesh. That includes children, boys, girls, old men, young women, old women. And so it's a arena that we all need to embrace and look forward to when we're talking to our children or grandchildren. So I just thought it was interesting and nice to share. Since we've been starting these dreams, I've gotten a lot of people who haven't dreamt that are dreaming now and all that good stuff. And so I guess I'll see you guys on Tuesday unless I share something prior to that. But again, if you have any dreams that you'd like to submit, I have email address. It's dreams, DREAMS, work, WORK, 4 me, at gmail.com. And I'm also live on Facebook at Dreams Work at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays. And we go live. We go over some practical and biblical steps, go over some dreams in the Bible, and do some dreams live. So I pray I see you there. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and God bless. Bye-bye.